Hello and welcome to Past Life Regression with me, Violet Imagery. So today we're going to do two different past life regressions. The first one is going to focus on kind of a more negative life, a life where you kind of received a core wound or issue or pattern that you have carried into the current life. And the goal with that is going to be to go back and to communicate and to heal that core wound so that it no longer affects your current life, okay? And the second one that we're going to do is going to be where we go back to a life where you were experiencing something that you want to experience more of and embody more of in your current life. So going back to a life where you were super successful, super positive, super whatever you want to be right now, so that that life can give you messages and really help you learn how to embody that again. So before we get started, I would like you to write down 3 things that you feel are a negative pattern, a negative contract, or a wound that you are currently experiencing in this life. And then afterwards, get nice and comfortable, settle in, and get ready to start the first meditation. Okay, so just relax. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really feel your body, your physical body, sitting on the chair. The feeling of the clothes against your skin. Slowly allowing your mind to soften from thinking about current daily things. And as you allow yourself to drift into a softer state, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine a huge clock. And this giant clock, you can hear the ticking of the seconds. And you can see the big numbers. 1, 2, 3. Look at them as we go. 4, 5, 6. You can see the hands moving. 7, 8. 9, a little deeper, 11, and 12. And now you can see these hands moving a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Letting yourself breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 deep breath. 9, 10. 12, you can feel your body drifting deeper and deeper. No longer can you feel the space around you. You are fully in this space, and the clock goes faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can see these hands spinning so fast now you almost, it's a blur. And right on the bottom of the door in the number 6, you see a doorway open at the bottom of the clock. And you feel this urge, this pull to walk down towards that door. And as you're walking, the clock stops on a specific number. And before you step through that door, I want you to remember the number that is on that clock. And as you feel that pull, that urge, that call, step through the door and find yourself in a hallway of doors. Every door looks different. Every door could be different colors, made of different materials. And as you're looking around these doors, you can feel yourself being called to one in particular. And I want you to just approach this door and really look at it. And what is it made of? What color is it? Is it surrounded by any sort of decorations? And the one thing that you do notice on the door is a golden plaque with a name on it. And I want you to remember that name. That name is the name of the version of you that is behind this door. And you are getting ready to step into that life once more. So allow yourself to take a deep breath. Put your hand on the knob and open it up. At first it might be a blinding white light, but soon that softens and you can see the landscape, this beautiful scenery of the life that you lived. And as you look around, I want you to notice, are you in a city? Are you in a town? What time does it look like? Are there paved roads or is it just dirt? Or are you in the woods, in nature? Whatever landscape you're in, I want you to experience it on as many levels as you can. See it, hear it. What noises are in the air? Can you hear people, animals, the wind? And smell it too. What smells are there? Is there a food smell, an earthy nature smell? And now I want you to look down at yourself, because this isn't the body that you're used to. I want you to notice, what are you wearing? Do you have shoes on? Are you a man or are you a woman? And I want you to just soak in all of these features. And I want you to remember them. Nothing can distract you from this experience. You are fully in it. And as you go, I want you to walk a day in the life of this version of yourself. What's your job? What are some of the struggles that you deal with in this life? What are the hardships? This is definitely not the perfect life. Do you have family? What's going on in this life that has caused wounds for you in this current life? And you can even ask yourself this. Ask this version of yourself to take you to the very moment that that wound occurred. And as you're going through that understanding of what happened and when, just take a deep breath. And then before the experience gets a little too harsh, we're going to step out of this version of your body. And now you're looking at it. Now you can see this version's face. You can see what they look like, full body. And I want you to remember that. And as you're looking at this version of yourself, I want you to take their hand. I want you both to feel that sadness, that hurt, the thing that binds you to this life, the thing that started in this life that you still feel and have experienced to this day. And I want both of you to see this orb begin to form between you. This orb is just emanating all of that energy, and you can almost feel that energy going through your fingertips and out into the orb. And you can see it getting bigger and bigger, but as it gets bigger, that hurt fades away. Not just from the past life, but also from the present. And together, you and this past life are holding this orb and just gazing into each other's eyes in the knowing that you are healing this wound right here and right now together. And as this orb reaches the peak of its size, I want you both to just drop it. Let it go. And as the orb hits the ground, watch it sink into the earth. Watch it sink into nothingness and feel how light that you feel now, without that wound holding you back, holding you down. Now this version of yourself is going to hand you something, a physical object. This object is going to represent the connection that you guys have together now. It is going to represent this life and how you have helped heal it and also yourself. And I want you to hold this object in your hands and remember what it is. I also want you to give this version of yourself a hug. You can feel the tight squeeze, heart to heart, spirit to spirit. And this version of yourself is going to look at you and say, thank you. Thank you for coming back and helping me let this go. And in return, you say thank you as well, because you will not return with the same feeling. It's gone. And this version of yourself is going to give you one last message. This is unique and special to you. This is going to be the one thing that this past life wants you to remember, so that you can truly let go of that energy. And you will remember that message. That message sinks into your heart. That message will come right back to you every time you ask yourself. And so that you can take a hard life and turn it into something absolutely beautiful. Thank this version one more time and find yourself walking back to the door in which you came, hand in hand with this version of yourself. Almost like walking a friend home from a long night. And as you walk, you feel like you can laugh again. You can smile again. Your heart feels light and open and free from the past, the fears, the traumas, the hurts. It's gone. And as you reach this door, turn around and look at this life one more time and remind yourself, that's not the life I'm in anymore. So I do not have to carry anything with that life with me. And when you step out of the door, you notice that it looks different now, lighter, brighter. The energy has changed, and it closes behind you, and you feel this sense of closure. And as you walk back down the hall and out the door, you can see the clock has started moving again, just as time begins to move now. And you can feel yourself coming back into your body, back into this space, in the present moment. You can feel the chair and the room and this beautiful vessel that you've chosen for this life. And in a few moments, take a deep breath and open your eyes and shake it all off. So go ahead and open your eyes and just give it a shake. Okay, amazing job. Take a few minutes to pause the video and write down everything that you can remember from that experience. What was your name? Where were you? What was your environment like? What were the things that you saw, heard, smelled, felt? Were you a man? Were you a woman? What was the object that this version of yourself gave to you? And what was the message that this version of yourself gave to you? What did the door look like before you went in and after? Every single detail that possibly comes to mind. And when you're ready, come on back for the next round. Okay, now that you are back, I want you to write down 3 things that you want to embody more of in this life. Something where you are trying to accomplish this thing or achieve this thing, and it feels like you keep running into obstacles. So write those 3 things down, and then take a nice deep breath and get ready for the next regression. So again, take a nice deep breath. And now that you've already gone into this space one time before, you can feel yourself sinking faster, deeper and deeper into this relaxed space. And again, you see that big clock in front of you. It looks a little different now though, maybe from a different time period. The numbers are changed, maybe it's a different color or a different style, but still, it's ticking. And you can look at the numbers one by one and follow the hands. 1, 2, 3, breathe, 4, 5, 6, out, 7, 8, 9, deeper, 10, 11, 12, little faster, 1, the time is speeding up, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can feel that energy, 6, 7, 8, 9, deeper and deeper into that space, 10, 11, 12, they're spinning so fast now, they're basically a blur. And you can feel that familiar draw from your heart space again, pulling you towards the door that opens up again down at the number 6, and the clock stops. And you can look up and see that number again. And as you go deeper in, you step through the door and find yourself in that hallway once again. And I want you to remind yourself of the 3 things that you wrote down, and allow that energy to pull you towards a door that will give you the most help in these situations. And as you're pulled towards your door, again, notice what it looks like, what it's made of. And you can feel that call to go deeper down. And as you take this last breath, you step forward through the door. And again, you're in a different place, a different time, a different person. Again, soak in the scenery around you. Are you outside, inside? What noises are you hearing? What smells are you smelling? And as you walk deeper into this life, you look down and you notice what you're wearing. Whether you're a man or a woman, you might even recognize how old you are. What part of this life are you in? And you remember every detail. And I want you to start going through the day in the life of this version of yourself. What job do you have? What responsibilities do you have? How is this person finding abundance in this life that you want to learn from? How are they just making it all happen? And I want you to take note of these things, because this version of you makes it look easy. And as you go through this day in the life, I want you to ask them to take you to where they made the most important decision in their life that allowed all of this abundance to happen for them. And as you experience that moment, maybe you notice that they were feeling some of the same worries and fears that you do when making this big decision. You notice what this person had to sacrifice in order to have all of these things. And as you step out of this version and you look at it, you can see their face. You can talk to them. And I want you to continue going through this life with them. Just asking them questions, anything that you want to know. How can I embody this energy in my present life? And they're going to give you some good advice, and I want you to remember that. And I want them to take you to the place where they experience the most success. Maybe it's their business, their office, maybe it's their family. Maybe that's their success. Wherever they have all of their success, I want you to meet in that place and take their hand. And as you're holding their hand again, you can see this big ball of energy begin to form. This energy is already inside of you, and you can feel it growing and expanding and bubbling up to the surface. This energy is your abundance. It is your success, and you can see it coming out of this version of yourself too. And you're both just adding this bountiful, amazing, successful energy into this orb, and it's growing and growing and growing. And this version of yourself looks at you and says, I need you to know that you are worthy of this abundance. And they use their hands and they push this orb into your body. And you feel it soaking in. What does it feel like? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it tingly? What does this energy feel like as it soaks through your body? You feel on top of the world. You feel like you just succeeded in every goal or endeavor that you ever set out to. And that version of yourself is just smiling because they know how good it feels. And they're here to help you achieve that too. And as that energy finishes soaking in, you notice a very noticeable difference in your energy. It feels good. And you'll be able to tap in to this energy whenever you need to. But when you look back at this version of yourself, they're holding an object once again. And this object is going to be the manifestation object for your success. This is going to be the object that represents the turning point where everything just started to go good. And when you take this object in your hand, it feels the same as the energy of that orb. It's the physical representation of that orb. And then this version of yourself is going to give you the biggest hug ever. They're excited for you. You can almost feel the excitement that they want to see you thriving in this life just as much as they thrived in that one. Thank them for the energy, for the gift, for the time, for the experience. And as they walk you back to the door, you can just feel yourself walking more confidently. You already have a plan coming to mind of how you're going to get over these obstacles and into your own success. And as you stand at the door and turn back, you remember you lived this life of success, and you can live it again. And as you close the door, notice how it changed. Every time you walk through one of these doors, it changes just a little bit because now your present soul is mixed in. It's connected. And as you come back, walking down the hallway and out the door of the clock, take a nice deep breath and feel the difference in your energy. Feel the difference as you come back into your body, into the room, into your place. And in a moment, remembering everything that happened, open your eyes and shake it off once again. Amazing. Okay, so now that you are done with the second regression, go ahead and write down every single thing that you can remember again. And notice, now that you've done it once, you kind of know the vibe, know the groove, and you can definitely write down way more. And as you're writing these things down, really pay attention to how you feel in comparison to when you started to now. And the amazing thing is you can come back to these regressions and do them again and again and again. And when you start creating these relationships with these versions of yourself, you're almost creating like this powerful spiritual backup where you are reconnecting and gathering all of the fractions of your soul, so that you can all work together in your current life as well. So write everything down and really pay attention over the next couple days to any dreams, any signs, any symbols, and just see what comes in for you. But thank you so much for coming to my guided meditation, past life regression. It's me, Violet Imagery, and I hope that you guys come back soon for some more amazing content. Like and subscribe.